what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beats TV. Come to you today, another special video. What's good? What's happening YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beats, and I'm back with another video for you today. Alright, y'all. So today I got a quick reaction to a sneaker that I don't own, but a lot of people tried to get last weekend over the All-Star weekend via raffles. Not a lot of people hit that I've seen online, but one of my favorite YouTubers, sneaker tubers, Mike Rich, got a pair, and we're going to check them out, y'all. As you can see, we talk about none other than the Air Jordan 1 High OG Union LA Fragments. Very dope pair. I did try for these, did not hit. The other colorway drops, I think, on the 27th on sneakers, so be on the lookout for those if you don't know. But we're going to check these out and just see what the review talking about with Mike Rich and comment on it a little bit, react to it. But other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and shout out to Mike Rich. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel and check his video out for sure. All right, let's jump into it.
Be doing too much. Rich, you're doing too much. This is the Air Jordan 1 Union Fragment Royal Sail. There's this black navy Royal Sail. What's some navy at? I don't see no damn navy. Oh, navy. It's actually is that navy? Yeah, it's navy on the inside. So anyway, I've never looked at anybody.
All right, y'all. So as you can see, navy on the inside of the shoe. Sometimes these colorways on the Nike box be crazy. It'll be like a color that's barely on there. On the shoe, be on the box, and you see most of one color is not even on the box. So, but you can see that the shoe has got that royal blue on the back heel with the Fragment logo, royal blue swoosh. It's got mainly a black upper, black around the front of the toe box, and it's got a white and sail upper by the ankles with the blue Jordan logo wings, that hairy suede, and it's navy inside the insole. That's the color they chose to put on the box. That's interesting. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep on watching.
These reviews, I only seen pictures online. Most pictures came from websites that I knew I wasn't gonna be able to order from. Shout out to LVRG for dropping them randomly. So shout it. If this one was on your list, comment below. If this one was your favorite, comment below. Of course, I'm showing the top first. I'm showing that collar because damn. Oof. Pictures, videos, don't nothing do that justice, boy. Them joints got that nappy, suede, white, snow boot, Everglade, Stomper, vibe, Snow Wolf, Dire Wolf, Alaskan Malamute.
Yo, shout out to Mike Rich for the crazy description, man. He be having me rolling with all of his different phrases that he uses. He got a lot of catchphrases. He go describe shoes when he do his vlogs at the malls and stuff like that, and really have me rolling. So funny dude, man, and he's a good descriptor of a shoe. He's a good giver of a description of a shoe, rather.
Husky, you feel me? Vibes going on with that, shawty. I just said every word, you know, just word association. When I looked at this, I just, polar bear, see? I just started shouting out everything that I could think about, shawty. Anyway, this is the shoe. It has that white collar up there with the, what looked like storm blue, maybe it's a navy. Like it's a navy. I don't know what shoe, the original shoe. Usually it's two original shoes. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a fragment thing. Y'all can probably correct me. It does have the royal colorway. Of course, it has that light yellowish tan behind the leather lines right there, bro. And of course, you have the little, you know, you're gonna get all your collab goodies. You got your fat fragment stamp.
How y'all feel about that that light yellowish behind the lines of the shoe right there? I noticed that's been a popular thing, especially with the black metallic 5s from last year, and it looked like the Wolf Gray 5 just about to drop also got those lines in it. I'm a big fan of it, at least on the black metallic 5s, but I like it on the Jordan 1s as well. Just give it that age vintage look. With this shoe, it's definitely full of that age vintage look, so I think it's dope.
Yeah, right there, Air Jordan, big Air Jordan, big wing logo, exposed tongue. Y'all know how these look, man. You done seen Unions before. This is only my second time ever holding a Union in my hand, other than the pair I got last year, the Chicago's. So, no, that's cap, because Retro let me see the red ones. He let me see the red ones, so that's cap. So this is the third time I've held a Union in my hand. And that's probably cap too. Anyway, Nike Air in navy, look like it. Ain't that navy too? I didn't realize, a few things I didn't realize from looking at pictures. I didn't realize it had so much navy on it, navy on the tongue, navy around the insole. Right here, not insole, I'm sorry, the liner, sock liner has navy and has a really nice, good material right there too. Speaking of materials, Union always come with fire, good grade tumbled leather. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a very nice look. I don't know if it's quite synthetic, I don't know if it's real leather, but regardless of what, it looks good. I'm not no damn leather expert, but I know these is clean as hell.
Speaking of the materials, man, that is a big thing that make me want to go for a shoe. And these materials on here look quality, just like with Travis Scott's A Mama Nears and certain top collab shoes. They always have good materials. That furry suede obviously remind me of those Jordan 1 All-Star that just dropped with the gray furry suede. Those is sitting, and those is something that's on my radar. If I catch them on sale at the outlets or something like that, those might get got. But that's a dope shoe. You know, that furry suede is a dope little detail to the shoe, if you ask me.
I am a clean as hell expert, you feel me? The split tongue right there, light at the top, black at the bottom. Purple laces, that's another thing, like I said, besides the fact that there's so much navy on the shoe, I didn't realize that it was purple laces that actually came in the shoe. So they come with purple. They come with purple, they come with cream, right there, purple and cream. And they also come with yellow. I don't know, I feel like the yellow lace, this orangish yellow right here, I think that this is the staple in rocking Air Jordan 1 Unions. You know what I'm saying? Is that more white laces or is one of them cream? I don't know, that's white laces right there. And I think the one in the shoe might be cream too. But yeah, that's just a staple in wearing a Union. You're gonna rock a Union, them yellow laces actually bounce off of these cut lines right here in the leather, and that always look dope on a pair of Unions, man. Of course, another goodie from the fact that it is a fragment, it always have that tooling code and all that stuff right there. Always got some writing on the side of it. Like I said, I could take it or leave it. It don't excite me, but it also, you know, it shows that it's a fragment. Well, I got a fragment. I feel like.
Speaking of fragments, y'all, who got some fragments? Leave a comment down below if you got some fragment. I don't have any fragment. Tried for the Travis Scott ones, of course, several times. And all I got is my Travis Scott 6s. I refuse to pay resale at the moment because resale is always up and down with Travis Scott ones, highs or lows. But eventually I'll probably get me a pair. But fragments is dope. I know they got the fragment 3s. So yeah, let me know if you got some fragments down in the comments.
It's a fragment by my head. Not a fragment, but a fragment collab. Where's my fragments at? Here's that tiny heart attack before you think somebody done took your shoes, somebody done came in your room. Oh, there you go, okay. Woo! I was like, somebody that buy people in my house know not to come in here and take no shoes out of here, but that one almost threw me for a loop. So this one, it says the fragment Sakai. It's crazy how hype moves, because when these shoes was popping, people was going crazy over fragments. I think this might be the only, well, this ain't the only fragment I own. I got fragment, Travis Scott fragments. And then of course, you know, you got the writing, you got the codes, you got the, you know, you be cracking the code, you know what I'm saying? The whatever the code is. And then I said purple laces on the inside, you know, you got all that Union goodness on the inside, Union action. I ain't never been to Union LA. I wouldn't mind going one day, you know what I'm saying, just to see what the store look like. I'm always game to go to a new sneaker store and see how they doing. So neither one of these came with a hang tag. Let me look at the other shoe though. And this one is a two-tone lace. Look like it's black and white, or black and cream. So that's the two-tone lace. One more time on the polar bear on the ankle. You know what I like? So you know what I like about that polar bear so much? Well, number one, you put jeans on. Don't put no jeans over this, because the dye is gonna go into this. But it's polar bear on the outside and it's navy on the inside, so you don't have to worry about. You can wear whatever color socks you want without messing the inside up. It's not white on the inside. It's just that polar bear on the outside. Fragment, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna ever put the purple laces in there though. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. But anyway, to sum these up right quick, let's do a grade on them. This shoe was not on my list, not because it wasn't fire, but because it just, my favorite colorway out of the three is the one with the red in them. That's my favorite colorway out of the three. The white, black ones, I saw those. It got sold. They were a lot cleaner than I thought they would be in hand, but still my least favorite out of the three. This was like in the middle for me, and then the ones with the red around the collar is probably a 10 out of 10 for me. So I put like a 9 out of 10 because the materials in the snow uphill, whew, the only reason these ain't a 10 out of 10, and I love Royal, but I got so much Royal stuff. The only reason they ain't a 10 out of 10 is because no hang tag. Had to take some away from no hang tag. Had to take some away. Had to find a deductible point. Anyway,
what y'all think about that, man? I might give them a 9 out of 10. I can't disagree. I couldn't go lower than 9. I could go 10 once I get them in hand and see for myself. You know, so that Chicago colorway pair that's dropping, I don't think it's the official Chicago colorway. I gotta look it up again and see exactly, but it's the one with the red in it that's dropping on sneakers. Those is pretty dope, so that's my only hope. Everybody gonna try to go for those, so we'll see what happens with those. But right here, these is very dope, y'all. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you hit on the fragments, if you got that email from Union, if you got yours coming in the mail, or if you're gonna wait for the sneakers drop, or you're gonna pay resale. So let me know. Leave a comment down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Just wanted to do a quick reaction because I hadn't seen these yet myself. But shout out to Mike Rich and the video, and holla at your boy, man, OG Bo Beats. I'm out. Peace.